Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming to join me on this adventure of Waistbeads. I am Niambi. Thank you for coming to my channel. I appreciate your view. I definitely do. I have done this video a couple of times, so this time I'm going to put the energy into it to make it all right. So I want to talk to you about 4 different type of waist beads that I have purchased in the last 2 years. When I was a young girl, my mom had waist beads on, and I was raised in Afrocentricity, and whole. A lot of people were selling waist beads, and my mom had some as a child when I was a child. Over the years, somehow they have been lost. Excuse me. So I apologize. Sorry. So getting back into my Afrocentricity and cultural items, I got into waist beads, and for the last 2 years, I've been wearing waist beads every day. I have about 11 on every day. I have 3 different types on every day, and then there's one other type that I want to discuss that it's my warning to you. Sorry, that I've had an issue with. No matter who makes it, it's just a mechanical issue, basically. So if you want to hear about 4 different types of waist beads and my different experience with them, let's go. So I have about 9 waist beads that are on string. So these waist beads that are on string, I have had no problem with them, and they have a knot, a quadruple knot, and are trimmed down to a low cut. So I don't think these waist beads are ever going anywhere. My only concern is when I get older, maybe 25 years from now, whatever, that the string inside of the beads might just start disintegrating. But I have no issue with them. Besides that, I can't see anything. There's nothing to fall apart, because the construction is just all completely string and a knot. And the knot's not coming out because, I made sure that was very secure. So I have no issue with those all string waist beads. Love them. My second favorite waist beads are the waist beads that are on an elastic plastic string, and have a very small. I don't know if they have a knot in them. I think they might be It might be melded together. But these waist beads are awesome. They have, they're elastic, so they go over your buttocks or whatever, however you want to get them on. And when I did first get the ones on elastic, they did pinch me a little bit, but I think those were the first ones I ever got, and I was just, was not ready for waist beads, and I felt them a lot more than I do now. So I have those beads. So I have the elastic beads, plastic elastic, and then I have the string, and I love both of those. So these other beads that I have here, they are my favorite, I guess, because I got them custom made. They're made of tourmaline, and if you want to Google tourmaline, a lot of different colored tourmaline, they all have different properties. So I wear this. So I got this specially made in India from some guy on Etsy. I can't remember. If I remember, I guess I'll put it down in the comments. These, because the tourmaline is not, cheap. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. And it's a lot of it, So I got these, and they were made on wire, a metal wire. And the wire is, tied to itself. I don't know if you can see this. It's tied to itself. So, it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. So I'm thinking, pretty good. I'm thinking pretty positively about these. And then a professional jewelry clasp. So, professional jewelry clasp, metal wiring. So I wear these every day too, and I have no issue with these whatsoever. So those are 3 ones that I like. Metal waist beads on wire, thin wire. One's on string, and one's on plastic elastic. My issue is with the waist beads that are on non-elastic plastic. It's just like a plastic wiring, not wire, plastic wiring. It has no elasticity to it. It's stiff, and these always come with this clasp. So this material always comes with this clasp, and it makes no sense because inside this clasp, the only thing that's supposed to be keeping these waist beads on you is a knot made by this string. So you see how, these things don't knot tightly. So that's the only thing that's supposed to keep these waist beads on you is a knot made of this string. And this has come done for 4 waist beads that I've had. 1 that I was wearing, and 3 that my mom were wearing. So the ones that I gave my mother. Because I was thinking, I'll give her the more professional waist beads, the ones with the clasp, and not just to tie around you, give her a professional clasp, But no, yeah, should have got the regular old tie around ones and called it a day. So yes, I have 2, waist beads right here that I've had this issue with, all with the same issue. The wire pops in, and then the wire knot opens inside, and then the beads fall off. And it's all down your pants and in your boots and all whatever. Lots of fun. So that is my video, and I just wanted to do it real fast so you guys could see the 4 different types that I've had, and my opinions of all of them. I like the 3, had no problems with the 3. We'll see how time goes on, but that one plastic with that clasp that it does not work with, it just does not work. It does not technically work. So that's it. Thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Neon B again. And if you want to check me out on Facebook, I am Neon B Wise. If you want to check me out on Instagram, right now I am Stardust _human, HUEMAN, human. So you can check me out there. I might change it to Neon B Wise as well soon. And if you definitely please check out my Facebook group, Good People and Company. And so it's Good People and Sign Company. And there we have a bunch of information about natural health, as well as information about Black-owned businesses and Black people doing, and people of all, melanin-ness. I think it's all Black people, but melanated folk doing great business in this world. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for stopping by. If you have any comments or any information about waist beads or anything else, definitely leave the information down in the comments. And I am just going as with the flow. Trying to see if maybe my next video I might do something with these cars right here. I'm not sure yet. But if you have any suggestions, I'm on my healing tour, my healing journey. I'm still in Queen Afua's Sacred Women's Rites of Passage. So we're trying to figure out what's next for Neon B. Man, I did have my Akashic Records reading, so I'm really excited about what I'm going to grow into be. So, all right. If you have any comments, like, share, subscribe, shares. I appreciate the love. Thanks so much. Bye bye.